Welcome to the Red Boy Highlight. After spending sleepless nights in his workshop, Red Boy had finally finished his enhanced body armor. It can easily withstand the toughest of blows, and his ultimate weapon, the chakram, has a devastating secret known only to his victims on the battlefield. Red Boy currently has 2 ranks. Red Boy 1 can be summoned every 15 seconds, costs 20 mana, and has moderate health. His ability, Samadhi Fire, will fire a spinning blade down a single lane every 10 seconds. He can combo with Helsing 1 for a defensive flamethrower that coats all targets in a large range with fire. Red Boy 2 costs the same mana and has 1,200 health. Rather than firing a spinning blade down the lane, he places it on the ground in front of him when an enemy reaches close proximity. He can place one every 10 seconds. The blade deals 60 damage a second and can be destroyed. Once destroyed, the blade will fire down each lane, hitting every enemy for 150 damage. Red Boy 1 is quite simple in his use. He is more effective in lanes which have more enemies for the Samadhi Fire to drive through. Red Boy 2, however, is a little more complicated when it comes to his spinning blade. To understand his strengths and weaknesses, we must first understand the spinning blade. Toxic Toad does not affect spinning blades. This gives you an excellent form of field presence against zombies. The closer the blades are to your shrine, the better protection they can offer. Poison does not affect spinning blades, adding more misery to the zombies that leave puddles of bile. Wraith cannot possess spinning blades, but he can possess Red Boy to place spinning blades for their side. Blades do benefit from healing, and they also receive immunities from Petal. Revenant 2's death will destroy the blades, so if you want to save the blades, you can. Blades can technically be eaten by Oni, but he won't leave anything behind and the blades will still detonate. Jiangshis do stun blades. This only stops their damage per second. Blades can be grabbed by trolls, but this is more likely useful for you than it is for the enemy player. And finally, the spinning blade, once destroyed, will only fire starting from the horizontal position on screen towards the enemy's base. So the general rule is the closer the blades are to you, the better. So now that we understand the spinning blades, we can better understand his role in a deck. Red Boy 2 is a versatile unit. There are many other units which excel, but can be too situational. Red Boy 2, on the other hand, can be very useful in a variety of situations. Need that wall destroyed? Get a spinning blade on it. Want to stop the shinobis getting to your backline and hitting those shrines so easily? Get a blade on it. Want to make sure you're prepared for the Toxic Toad? Get spinning blades everywhere. His versatility doesn't stop at just getting blades around the map. If you're taking a Helsing, you can combo him up with Deus Ex Mechama Mark II, which is a high health, high mana regeneration unit, and you can never have too much mana. Red Boy 2 by himself does have high health, so don't be afraid to send him to hold off an advance until you can back him up. Spinning blades aren't something to fear unless there are a lot of them. Don't allow your opponent to build them up. There are many ways of knocking out spinning blades. The easiest is to use a Revenant 2. If you've got long-range units like an Arachnid or a Goblin, they will help chip away at those. If you have Hell's Gate, you'll be able to cleanse the map of these blades, along with taking out a few units too. Just remember, once destroyed, those blades will fire. Don't end up wasting your Hell's Gate or Cyclops just to take a blade or two out. Just consider it an extra. And do be on alert for Deus Ex Mechama Mark II. It's very likely that an opponent with Red Boy will have this combo. Allowing your opponent to regenerate this much mana can be a quick end for you. That's it for the Red Boy Highlight. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. My name's Inuki, and I'll see you for the next guide.